Namaste, welcome back to the Pragna channel, and you are watching Postman 30 Days Challenge for Developers. Okay, I know it's been a while that I posted any video for this playlist, but there is a legit reason. The reason was I started recording the day 13 and I did record for 5 or so minutes, and when I came here, the URL, there used to be a different URL here that was not reachable. So I had to send an email to Postman support. I think it's not long ago. It's been, I think, a week ago, I guess, or less than a week. I don't remember exactly when. When I sent it, they just fixed it today. Um, this particular URL, it used to be a different one. They fixed it. I think, how can I see that? Let me see. Click on this. Go here. And as you can see, there is a change right today. So they updated it thanks to the Postman support. Now we can go ahead and do our day 13. And by the way, looks like this is going to get tough because so far we did easy and medium, but if you look here, hard, most of them are going to be hard. That's okay. So let's click here, and as usual, let's click on this, click create fork, and let's fork this. So let me, looks like I already forked this. Let me go ahead, delete this. I think it's from my old one. That's fine. So let me go here and cancel it. I think I have it here right now. So this is the, by the way, Postman tool. So let's go, and what are we doing here? Add a request called planets to the folder Newman of with the following details. So we are going to do a get and they hit this one, write a Postman test. Okay, they are asking us to do a Postman test. That's all right, we can do that. And they want it what? Planets, capital P or small p? Small lowercase p, planets, and enter that, hit it. Now this one is working, previously it didn't work. Now the test case they want us to write is to validate the response includes a planet called Tatooine planet. So how do we do this? Click test, and let's scroll to body contains string, and the string is Tatooine, and let's call this planet contains Tatooine, or Tatooine is present, whatever it is, that's fine, it doesn't matter. Success, the test case is success, planet contains Tatooine, and the body looks like it has Tatooine planet in it. Okay, good, so far so good. Add a second request called species, and then do this one. Write Postman test to validate the response on the first page. Response on the first page includes a species that speaks the Evokees language. Then write a script to see how many species include in the first page. First page. Okay, this is going to be, I mean, this is a hard one, as they said, so I can expect the toughness. Let's go add another request. Oh, not that. Paste it here and copy this and paste it that and hit send. Okay, so it said first page, so I am assuming it will have multiple pages, but how do we know which page is what? First page in the sense, is it the results first element? And let's see where is the language galactic basic. I didn't understand when it said first page. Then write a script to see how many species included in the first page of results have an average height greater than 1000. Log this number to the console, save this number as a collection variable called tals, and then persist the data so that initial value and current value are the same. Make sure that are behaving as expected before moving on to the next step. Okay, export collection to run it. You can run a collection using a path to the file or the Postman run a folder. Once you, but do we have to run it through command line? I don't know. But let's see. We did that. First page, I didn't understand. The first page includes pieces that speaks evoke keys. First page, what exactly do they mean first page? I mean count. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, whatever. So there are multiple pages, and currently we only have first page. If you want to go to next page, I guess this is the URL. Okay, that's fine, I guess. And what is it? Language. I think we can do a added similar test, whatever we did previously, which is response body contains string, and to include, it doesn't matter if it is language or anything. All we will check is, sorry, not there. Oh yeah, it is there. Where did it go? Overview. This particular language. Send it. And even the test is body matches string, but let's say, all right, okay, which is good so far. Okay, but then they are asking to run this collection from your command line. Set up Newman on your local machine. Download and install Node.js for. Do we have to do this? I don't know. Let's do it. Maybe it is a requirement for that, I guess. So let's click on this. Let's finish. So Node.js is done. And what else they are telling us? Okay, here we go. Install Newman from N Newman. Is that a what is this? From npm globally on your system using the following command. So I go to command line. Hold on. Okay, let's try to install it using PowerShell. I don't know if we can. Let me copy that. Go here. Let's try to install it. Okay, I put the dollar, so I removed that and it's installing. Let's see. Let's give it some time. Alright, the installation is done. Then library is no longer validated. Added packages. I guess that's fine. I don't mind. Okay, since they exported it, let's go ahead and export it as well. So I am going to export this one. Click export, and I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, I stored it on C. So let's go ahead here. Let's try to run this, but it's on C slash. Okay, let's try that. Okay, all right. Okay, this looks nice. Submit unauthorized. Oh, we didn't mention the collection UID, but why is it asking the collection UID? Okay, that is ran. Planet contains statue in its pieces. Request URL is what? Is that what? Oh, we didn't save it. Never mind. Okay, we saved it. Now let's go back. Control L. I hope you are following with me. This is all new to me as well. I'm just giving it a try. The second one is not running. Get errored. Why not? I have it. Right? Oh, I saved it now. I guess I have to re-export it. Let's do that again. Not sure. I re-exported it. Maybe this time it brought the latest one. I hope so. Oh yes, it did. Okay, that's good. And both worked fine, submitted, but it also ran the submit your solution. That failed. It makes sense because I didn't yet update it. So I guess at least we know how to run it from our browser, from your system as well. So I just followed these instructions and installed Node.js and this. But in order for this to run, I had to open PowerShell as an admin user, administrator. That's when it let me execute this. Before that, it threw a error. And if you want to run a folder, run the command again, this time adding the option folder, then the folder name to the end to specify the first folder. Okay, that's fine. Okay, this is done. Now what else is left? Hold on a minute. Hold, let's go here. Scroll down, view complete documentation. Okay, that is done. Now, okay, this is all done. Solution. Okay, submit your solution. Get Postman collection UID. Use a Postman environment. Find the environment. Update the collection UID. Okay, collection UID, I know how to do it. View collection. Oh, not view collection. Click on this. Go to here. Grab the collection. Click on the solution. Go here. And this variable should be there from our, I think, which one are they asking us to use? Find the Postman API env. So we'll go that and use that one. This is optional. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I think I know why this. Come on, I say changed it, right? It's not there. That's weird. Scope only for this set. Okay, that is set, and we need to authorization as well. Yeah, Postman key. I hope it is there. It's not there. Then what does this? Not collection. What is this? Environments. Click on this. Postman key. It's not there. Not sure why not. So let me bring my key and put it here. Okay, I added my key. Let me hit save and don't put it in the initial. Everybody will see it. Put it in the current. And let's go here. I think this should show now. Let me hit send from here just to test it that it works. And one failed. Which one? Test and scripts added currently. Oh, I think I forgot one big thing. What is that? Before all this, they told us to create a script somewhere. I didn't do that. Then write a script to see how many species included in the first page of results have an average height greater than 100. Log this number to the console. Save this number as a collection variable called tals and then persist the data so that the initial value and current value are the same. Make sure the two requests are behaving as expected before moving on to the okay. So write a script. Did we write a script so far? I mean, are they talking about test script when they say write a script? I hope so. Hmm, that is interesting. Okay, this is something. So let's go to our, this is environment. I don't want to create a new environment. I'm just trying to say new script. I don't know when it says new script, create a script. Is it talking about test? Okay, so let's go. And it wants us to how many species included in the first page. Okay, let's find out. How do we do that? Obviously, there should be some, and they want height, right? Average height greater than 100. So we need to get this. We need to compare the value if it is greater than 100 and then count it and do a lot of stuff. Okay, that's fine. Did okay, so first let's try to do that. Okay, so let's try to run a for loop in this because we have to loop all the results, right? Because there are multiple species. And let's consider this as 0. I don't know if my syntax will work, but I will just try it. And it's under JSON data dot results. But this has to be a number, so dot length and I plus plus. Okay. What do we want to do? Now, once we are looping, let's do this one. They want us to number, right? What is it called? Tals. Let's start it with 0. Okay. If JSON results I, no, not results I, yeah, I dot average HEIGHT greater than equal to, I don't know if that works, actual works, but let's try it, 100. Then species plus plus, I don't know that works as well. I'm just writing the code. We have to see if this all works or not. Else we don't care, I guess. And after the for loop is done, we need to write console.log species count. I don't know, I'm writing all this, but I don't know if it will work. Okay, let's run this. I think it will. Oh, seriously, it ran? Okay. By the way, I need the console, right? Let's see. Okay. Where is the console? View, show Postman console. Okay, it opened up here. I mean, this is only available if it is your tool. Did it fail? Oh, it did print. It worked. 8. Wow, I have a future. Okay, now if we go back, what else they wanted to do? Save page of results, have an average height, log this number to the console, which we just did. Save this number as a collection variable called tals and then persist the data. Okay, they said a persist, so they are going to tell us how to do that, I guess. Okay, here we go. This is where it opened. How do we persist it? From the scripts, are you going to tell us? Okay, here we go. So since it's collection variables, this is how we do it. Go back to here and here, and I think we can just set it here. It's key value fine, but they want us to set both initial and current are the same. Okay, if I go back to this one, how do I make sure the other one is also set? I don't know. Yeah, here. Okay, let's try this. At least let's try this and see. Tals, and the value is going to be this one. Okay, let's run this, and we didn't create this yet. Okay, that ran. So if I go to my collections, I forgot how to see it. I think I will go here, not global, collections, click on that, variables. Oh yeah, it added. But how do I populate it in the initial? Set collection. Okay, let's try this. Okay, let's collection. Okay, there is only one type. Set variable dot types, set key value. Oh, type, we can give another option called type. Okay, let's look at the copy paste. See, this is why we need to do all that. Type. Can I? Okay. Type. Do you give examples? Okay, let's go here and find that out. Oh, I think I know. I think this is where This one is, I guess. Where is it? The current value, but there is a space. How about if I do, I don't know if that works. Let's see. It failed. Okay. That's not there then. I don't think that exists as well. Nope. Okay, let's try. What can we do? Variable dot types. Okay, how about that? Variable dot. Oh, okay. Variable dot. Why don't I see current? Okay, I think if I don't give, it takes current. Is that it? Okay, let's run this. Did it fail again? Variable is not defined. It just took it from there. Okay, variable dot variable. I don't know what that is. Something like this. No, it's the same thing. First of all, let me see. Yeah. All right. So looks like let's set this one. This will select the current. And if you want it to persist, looks like there is a setting. When I Googled, that's what I found. So you can click on this and click persist. I think persist, it will copy, but it's kind of I'm doing it manually. Let's see. I don't know. Do I have to go? Is this manual something? I don't know. Let's run this one more time. It didn't bring it. I don't know how it works. It clearly says and then persist the data so that initial value and current value are the same. So I checked it and this one doesn't have automatic persisting. Makes the current value sync with that to reset. Okay, we saw both of them, but it is only your local. But how do we do that through script? They're not showing it here. So let's see. Let's continue for now with this one, and let me go manually and let me persist it, or let me try one last thing. I know it's we are doing one for this long, but okay, it's not persist is not there. I don't know. For now, let's do that. If this fails, then I will look into it. Where is this? Let's go to the collections variables. Click on this persist. Okay, let's save it. Now let's go to the. Is this the solution? Yeah. Let's send it. It still failed because expected 8 to equal 7. Why are they getting 7? That's weird. Okay. Equals to 10. Do they want only greater than 100? Okay. How much did we get? 7. Oh, okay. Now this will work. Oh, hold on. Yeah, persist. Come on. No, save it. Go here. Send it. Okay, it's done. I think that's about it. I know it took half an hour, but there is some learning that I had to do. But if you want to look at it, I didn't create the collection variable, by the way. When I set it, it automatically created it. So this, trust me, I didn't Google or anything. I found this on my own, but I did Google this part. So anyways, I guess it's good. I am happy, even though it is just one. That's okay. Let's go ahead and fork the next one. Okay, I'm looking for the 30-day challenge. I think it is here, right? No, it's not. This is close it, close it, close it, close it. Can I not search from here? Yeah, I can do it. Okay, this is the hard one, so it took some time. That's fine. Now let's go ahead and do the 14th OAuth. Create a fork collection. Let's finish this fast. Concepts covered, OAuth, variable scripts, writing tests. Next challenge, write to file. Okay. With OAuth 2.0, you first retrieve an access token for the API, then use the token to authenticate future requests. Accessing data via the OAuth 2.0 flow varies greatly between API service providers, but typically involves a few requests back and forth between client application, user, and API. Let's use the GitHub API to learn more about OAuth. Create an OAuth app. Follow the GitHub documentation to create and register a GitHub OAuth app under your account. Homepage URL can be anything you want. Authorization callback URL, this one. You will need your client ID and client secret from GitHub for the next step. Okay, let's do that. I will go ahead and I will try to register a GitHub. Okay, here we go. Sign up. I guess that's what they are telling us to do. Okay, this is after that. Okay, let me sign up and come back. Okay, I'm here. Let's see. In the upper right corner of the page, click settings, and I think somewhere it will have your profile, I guess. Settings, developer settings. Where is settings? That's not settings. Settings, developer settings, what apps, register a new app, application name. I don't have a URL. Oh, they want us to do that. Okay, let's go here and see what they want us to give it. Can be anything you want. I don't have anything. Callback is this one, but I don't have app. Okay, let me put my YouTube, I guess. Okay, let's see. I don't know if this works. I don't have anything. Sithapratna.com. What else you want me to do? Homepage can be anything. Okay, I think pretty much that's about it. Let me register it. Yeah, by the way, it didn't let me post some dummy URL. I posted my channel URL. Okay. Anyways, I cannot show you my client secret, so I will stop it and I will come back. Okay, I created it. I have those two values. Now in Postman, select the authorization tab for the folder OAuth and select from the drop down. There is no OAuth 2.0, but I am assuming it's this one. Configure your authorization with. Oh, okay, never mind. Click on this one and go to authorization. Select OAuth 2.0. Configure your authorization with these details. Token name, GitHub OAuth. Okay, let me copy this one, paste it. Token name, URL, authorize this one. Okay, so let's paste it. Access token URL. Client ID can trigger, do not paste into the fields. Remember, you are working in a public workspace. Use a variable as we have done in previous challenges. Get the Click the get new token. Yeah, we can do that and proceed through the other influencer and to authorize it. Okay. Add a request called git. Let's do that. So I'm not going to show you those here anyways, but I will add um, I think environment variable. But why are they? Environment. Okay, I want to name this one. Hold on a minute. Click. Why is it nothing popping up? Set as variable. Go here. Select that scope. Environment set variable. And then click add value. I will set it in a minute. Post. Okay, it is asking me value, so let me paste the value and come back. Okay, I have copy pasted my values, but make sure you don't put them in the initial. Okay, any Postman API key are these, don't put them in the initial, then you are good to go. Okay, let's go back and let's save this one. Let me close this. Go to here. Now we have them, and if I hit get new access token, I should get a new token. Okay, when I hit that, it is asking me to enter my credentials in a different window. Okay, let me pause here again. Okay, so the problem was I was trying to use my Postman client, and no matter how many times I send it, it was resulting in this object error. So what I did was I came to this one, my web, and I did it. It worked, and I got the token. I created a variable, and as you can see, uh, it got created, and I put the token in my variables. And remember, whenever you create and put a value for one of your variable, remove the initial one. So which I did. So we are good, as you can see here. So let's go back to this one, overview. Click on this one. Okay, we finished all this. Now we have the token. Let's add a request called GitHub, and it's a get, and this is the URL. GitHub in the folder with the forget. Okay, under auth verify the request will inherit auth from parent, because we already set it at the collection level. So it should take the token from there based on the okay, headers. Add a test and script. Add a Postman test to ensure 200. Add a script to determine how many repositories are written in the response. Save this number as a collection variable called repo. I don't have any repos, so I don't know what it wants me to do. What is it? GitHub? I don't remember. Let's see. And go to authorization. Make sure we have that selected. Send it. And it will result with 0 because we don't have any tests. Go to this one. Scroll up, down a little bit. Up, down. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay, not that one. Yeah, it will check that one, but it wants us to print what? A repository number of repositories, and then again it's doing the same thing. So for this one, we don't need to run the for loop. I mean, even though this is a list, all we can do is we don't have to do all this. Is it asking us to log in? I don't think so, right? Okay, no, it is not. What we can do is response dot it's a list. How do we get list? Store a list. Response dot, can we do length? PM dot collection variables dot set. I think it's a bracket, right? I don't remember. I hope it is a bracket. And what does the name you want me to put it? Repo count. Repo count. And you want me to put it whatever this value is. I don't know if this works, this function. I mean, it didn't fail, so I'm assuming it ran fine, and we will only know once we go to here, variables. Oh, it didn't put anything. Length, won't it show at least 0? If it is 0, okay, how about let me go and add one repo to that GitHub. Okay, now let's go run this. At least this should give one. Oh, one, 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 one. No, nothing. Seriously? Nothing. Okay, let me console dot log undefined. Okay, that is not working then. Test size, is there a variable called? Yeah, there is size. Function size. Okay. How about, does this work? Yeah, I think this should definitely give us. Oops, one more bracket. What? Why is it that big? All I'm getting is this, and it's a list. So size is not the right one then. Response is definitely a list, and length is not there. Okay, let me Google. Okay, looks like what I was, length is correct, but I think I was missing .json, I guess. What is it? Yeah, so I was almost there. Okay, that's perfect. Let's go back here. It's one. Click persist. It's good. Save it. Good. Save it. Okay, now let's go back here. And we did all that, which is good, 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 all good. Okay, let's submit our solution. Submit and collection UID. Let me get that. Where is it? Collection UID. Is this showing me the old one? Yeah, I think it's showing me the old one. Wow, so many failed. Expected this. What? Expected day 13 to, okay. Why is it day 13 Newman? Which one did I run? Well, let me close this one. Maybe I don't know if this is messing up with my results. Did I give it the wrong ones? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah. So I didn't update the this one. So it is getting the other ones. That's why it got Newman. Okay, this should work. Okay, one failed. Cannot read properties of undefined reading type. What is undefined? Okay, check folder. Okay, equals OAuth 2. Did they ask us to name something to OAuth 2? Oh, that is the token name. So forget about what did they ask us to name the request? That is not it. GitHub in the folder OAuth. I think that's what we did. Okay. They didn't tell us to name the token, so I guess that's fine, right? Okay, so what is it looking for? Okay, let me go and look at that one more time. Folder auth. Hold on a minute. Didn't we just set it? Selected it? Yeah. So what is your problem? It is already set to that. And this is the folder or the collection. Do they want us to set it to this one? Hmm. Okay. I don't. What are they exactly talking about? Folder name OAuth, auth type check folder name equals OAuth. They didn't ask us to put the folder, right? They didn't ask us to do it at the folder level. So why are they complaining about this? See? I don't know. Okay, let's do this if that's what they want. At the folder level, why? They asked us to do it at the collection level. Am I understanding this correctly? What folder is collection item find folder folder name what? Okay, I just went to the folder. They didn't tell us to do it, but I guess that's what the unit test case is expecting. I just changed this to the auth to auto and I put the token. Uh, and this, I think, dummy, the test case took it and it passed all the six. I guess that's about it. I know it's a long video. I had to take much longer than whatever you would be watching, but at least we finished it successfully, right? I think I won't take much time to finish this one. I'm sorry about delaying this, but I hope you understand. And thank you very much for watching this series on this channel. And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. And also check out my other playlists if you're planning to write AWS or Databricks certifications. We have, you know, exam question analysis videos as well as quiz sets. And I also have a playlist where I have AWS cloud real-time projects. I have about 100 projects listed. So go check it out and thank you. Have a nice day and all the best with this challenge. See you in the next video. Peace out.